Hey there guys, it's Slava here from Industrial One, and today I want to talk to you about rugged devices. Why should we get rugged? Who should get rugged? How they're different? Maybe something about how they can save you money in the long run. So basically, rugged doesn't mean indestructible. So with a good effort, everything can be destroyed, and the thing is that rugged devices are made durable, and they're made so your chances of destroying a rugged device are about 80% less than destroying a regular device. So they're durable devices, they're made for different purposes and for different industries and for different people. So there are some devices that are made for public safety, for industries, intrinsic safe devices, intrinsic safe phones for outdoor works, so extremely loud phones so people can hear them, phones with built-in two-way radios for people that need to communicate, so whether it is in the industry, in the factory or manufacturing, or in the field, or even going hunting or anything, these devices can be used. Rugged tablets, they can be either Android based or Windows based, so depending on the need of a specific industry, we can choose a needed device. They're not just an expensive looking rugged shell, they're also built rugged inside, so it's all about different soldering quality, different PCB boards, so the boards themselves and the soldering in them can withstand stress, shocks and drops, not just the outside bumpers. Who needs them? So mostly people that work outside, carpenters, construction workers, oil and gas field workers, public safety workers, healthcare, fleet management. They can use those devices, like tablets can be mounted in the vehicles with special brackets or vehicle docking stations. Phones can be used for communications, like this device here. It's a Rambo P12. It's a great 7-inch rugged floating case tablet that can come with a built-in two-way radio in it, so it can be used either in a vehicle for all-in-one fleet management solution, Android based, or it can be used at the dispatch as a dispatch radio device. Many people can't understand in rugged devices, they're not indestructible, so with a good effort everything or anything can be destroyed. Now, how do we know what tablets are good, what tablets are bad, not that great quality wise? We spend our time and we spend our own money to purchase all these samples and test them for you guys. So before it goes on sale on our website, it all gets tested, and if it passes all our tests and we really think that it's worth it, then it goes onto the website for sale. But don't believe only us. Check reviews of paid reviewers online, see what they say, combine it with what we say, combine it with other information that you find online on the websites, and then you can make your decision. There are different tablets for different industries. So public safety, border control, this tablet, it's a 7-inch Windows-based tablet that has a barcode scanner on it and an MRZ scanner and the MSR scanner option to scan passports and cards. So a police officer can scan driver's licenses with either swiping them or a 2D barcode scanner. This is a simpler tablet that we sell by Amdor, which is an intrinsically safe 10-inch Windows 10 based tablet. This is a Agm PX501. This is one of the greatest tablets, rugged tablets, military grade rugged tablets that exist on Earth today. Used by militaries, used by healthcare, firefighters worldwide, used by armies, used by construction, very many different application ways for this tablet. And it also has tons of accessories that can come with it, like snap-on RFID or card readers, smart card readers, NFC, external extra batteries, and vehicle mounts, and so on. As I said before about this tablet, this is rugged Android-based tablet, 7-inch, built by Runbow, which we are the authorized Runbow distributor in Canada. So this tablet can come as only tablet with a dual SIM option, or dual SIM plus UHF or VHF plus DMR and POC radio in it. And the case is floating case, so it falls in the water, it just floats in the water. Conquest is a great smartphone for industries. Pressure stabilization, also comes in intrinsic safe version if needed, built-in UHF radio, and it's Android 6.0 operated. We are exclusive in Canada for this device. This is TACA device. So this was built by an oil company for their internal use, and I got my hands on it, as I mentioned in the other videos. And what's nice about this device is they came up with this snap-on CH4 gas detection sensor, which in real time can monitor the levels of gas around the person that carries the phone. And company that uses those phones can make their own application to collect this data and monitor and analyze it. Next is a Runbow M1. It's a slightly large smartphone, single SIM, UHF or VHF, DMR, POC radio on it. The nicest part that I love about Runbow devices, the smartphones, they all have replaceable batteries, which is a huge asset in today's world. And the greatest and the best is the Runbow K1, one of the greatest industrial phones I've seen on the market. It has either UHF, VHF plus DMR, which is digital radio, and a POC radio built into it. Replaceable battery, comes in regular and intrinsic safe, runs Android 6.0. This phone is just brilliant. Another thing I did, I didn't even think about doing it, but this is how it came up. I left all these devices in my vehicle for a week, and it was pretty cold outside. And when I turned them on, I was surprised that the batteries on all of them were still at 100%. So they don't afraid of cold. All their working temperatures are between minus 20 to plus 50, 55 degrees Celsius. They all support glove touch for industrial use, for outdoors. Now, if we talk outdoors, there are a series of phones that are just phones. Unfortunately, I don't have the Runbow F1 Plus with me right now, but I have the Agm X2, which I've been using for almost a year now, and I absolutely love this device. This is a 5.5-inch display, full aluminum frame, rugged smartphone with two 12-megapixel cameras on the back and a 16 megapixel camera on the front, super fast fingerprint scanner, huge 6,000 milliamp battery, and 6 gigs of RAM. I love this phone. It can be used for outdoors, hiking, anything, day-to-day use. I use it day-to-day, and I absolutely love that phone. I wanted to say again, although consumer grade devices are cheaper to begin with, to buy them initially, they're much more expensive in the long run. So, and we're looking at the 5-year lifespan for average rugged device versus it's about up to 2 years maximum for a consumer grade device. After that, it becomes obsolete. Just count how much time we spend. So a company buys consumer grade smartphones, and they need to configure them for their employees. They need to integrate them, train the employees how to use them and everything. And then the problems start. They need to troubleshoot, they need to waste a lot of time, data recovery, and so on and so on and so on. and it costs so much money, right? And the downtime that it causes, it's huge. And this is what Industrial One wants to help our customers. We want to eliminate your downtime, or at least get it as low as possible, because every time one of your devices don't work, your company loses money, and we don't want that. We want to help you. Oh, this is why we test all these devices. We don't want to sell devices that didn't pass our test, because we don't believe in them, and we don't want our customers to struggle because they just wanted to buy something cheaper and we offered them just because they wanted to buy it cheaper. No, so only what we tested, what passed, is going on sale. So we're looking at about 5 years lifespan. Just do your math and see how much money you can save as a company in 5 years by using rugged devices versus using regular consumer grade devices. I'm hoping next couple of weeks the weather will be nice, and I will be able to make a review, an individual review on each of those devices, show you how it works, explain better the internals, and see their specs and everything, and explain better what industry each of the devices is best fit. I really appreciate your time spent watching my videos and listening to me. I hope we can do a great business in the future. Feel free to go. Our website is www.industrialone.ca. You can reach me by my phone number. It's 403-800-8205, or you can email us through the contact form on the website or on the chat on the website when we are online. We'll be glad to help with anything we can, support your company, come up with ideas, solutions, just to help you run your business better. Thank you very much. It was Slava here at Industrial One. Have a great day. Bye-bye.